Shalom Aleichem Internet. My name is Rabbi Sandor Gazinski, and here is the weekly Torah Bite. Instead of talking about the Torah portion, I'm going to talk about what today is on the Jewish calendar. Today is a biblical holiday. Really? Which one? Pesach happened already. Shavuot is not happening yet. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, those are a long time off. So which holiday is this? Which biblical holiday is this? The answer is this is a holiday known as Pesach Sheni, the second Pesach. And the story behind it is that when the Jewish people were in the desert and celebrating the first Pesach in the desert, there was the mitzvah and the service of Pesach, which is to bring the Paschal offering on the eve of Pesach on the 14th of Nisan, at which you enjoy that together with your family at the Seder that very night. However, somebody who is impure cannot bring the offering on the altar. And there was a group of Jews who, for whatever reason it was, were impure at that time, or they were at a distance and they were not able to come to the altar to bring the offering. And they came to Moshe and they said, although we have a good excuse, a good reason why we couldn't bring the offering, we were unfit, we were impure at the time, we are not looking for an exemption and we're not looking for an excuse. Rather, we are looking for this opportunity to bring an offering to God. Lama Nigara, why should we lose out from this opportunity? Why should we miss this opportunity to celebrate Pesach with the rest of our brethren just because we were impure at that moment? We don't want to lose that mitzvah. God heard them and heard their level of commitment and devotion. And even though they were unfit to bring it for that first Pesach, God created a special holiday, Pesach Sheni, a second Pesach, enshrined it in the Torah and as one of the 613 mitzvot, which is remarkable. It is a mitzvah that came about from the people. It's a holiday that came about from the people. People that had an excuse, but chose not to follow the excuse, but to ask God for a second chance. And so, while we don't have a temple today, and we therefore do not bring this offering, Pesach Sheni still resonates with us, because it is the holiday of second chances. It's the holiday of the mulligan. It is that message that senitakin farfallen, as we say in Yiddish. There is no lost cause or lost opportunity. If you want it strongly enough, God will provide it. So ultimately, God doesn't want your perfection. He doesn't necessarily need you to come straight out of the gate with and do it right the first time. But He does need to know that you are sincere. And that's what He was waiting for. He was waiting for the people to come and ask for it, to show a sincerity and a devotion and a desire for this. So let us, in our own relationship with God, understand that there are times that we're allowed to mess up and not get it right the first time. What God is truly hoping for is that we will have a desire to fix our mistake, to come up and do it right at least the second time around. This is the holiday of second chances, and its message is very, very powerful. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Pesach Sheni and a wonderful, wonderful week.